got guys in the box. ISMAR, he gets the brace. It's his third of the season. Douglas on the assist. I love me some ISMAR. Good stuff, though. Well, some huge news has happened here. I know it's kind of early in the season. You know, the season has started, right? I'm looking at the schedule right now. Yeah, it's almost halfway through the season. But the good news is we've got new kits. So let's go ahead and get into it and look at them. We've signed a 3-year deal on these kits. Same with the kit manufacturer, same with the kit sponsor. Really excited about this. Let's go ahead and take a look over here so I can turn myself off so you guys can actually see them. Club info. There we go. We have signed a 3-year deal with Puma as the new kit manufacturer, and Gatorade, a company that, you know, is a drink over here. I'm not sure if you guys have it over there in the UK. It's something that I drink a lot. I really like the logos with the kits. I mentioned this in the Journeyman episode that comes out later today, I think. Yeah, it comes out later today. Found this thing from Second Yellow Card. That's a program called FM Basher. I'm going to post that link of his video in the description. That way he can kind of go over this stuff a little bit better. But basically, you can create kits every season. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep creating kits for the next 3 seasons. We will be with Puma, and the sponsor will be Gatorade. So I'm really excited about it. I think they look awesome. I really like this black kit. I think we've done a pretty good job on that. Just excited about it. I think it looks good. Okay, let's turn myself back up. I know you guys are probably a little bit disappointed in this. I've clicked the button 3 times. Turn me back on. There we are. But yeah, come with 3D kits as well. I was also created a 3rd kit, but unfortunately, I guess because FM doesn't see a 3rd kit, that 3rd kit doesn't get loaded. But yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. We want to get into some stuff before we get into the matches. The schedule, it's not been bad, really. We beat Sparta 3-1. Flemings get a brace. Keston gets a goal. Groningen we beat 2-1. ISMAR gets a goal, and Sangaria gets a goal. We lose to Atalanta 0-1. So a lot better performance than the previous time, but still a little bit disappointed in that result. It was an away matchup. So yeah, we just didn't look great. But if you've noticed, I've started playing ISMAR a little bit more of late in those matches. And that's the reason why is because he's freaking awesome in training of late. And another guy that's been doing good in training is Keston's. Kirsten. Keston's. Where's Keston at? Keston, where are you at? There he is. He's been another guy that's been popping up. So we've been playing those two a little bit more than what we had been before. You know, in between episodes. As you can see, Keston's played in this match right here. Put out a 7.3 for us. Groningen, we didn't play him. We wanted to rest him. Sangari gets a goal, so I start Sangari in this match, and he doesn't do anything for us. So that's a bit disappointing. But yeah, I'm really thrilled with what we're doing. So let me know down in the comments below. What do you think about the kits? I like them a lot. So more than likely, I will use American sponsors more than Dutch sponsors. I really looked for the NAC Breda's sponsor, like a logo of the, I'm not even sure what it is, but it's the OK. If you guys go back in the last episode, you can see it. But I couldn't find a PNG file that was transparent, so I was like, heck, we'll just use an American. I mean, I'm American. We got Gooch on here as our head of youth development, so I'm going to put a little bit of Americana on here. I think that'll work out for us. But yeah, we're sitting 4th in the league. Happy with that. Sitting 2nd in the group stages. Getting really freaking close, okay? I mean, between us and Dynamo Kiev, we may make it out of this next round. And yeah, that would be freaking huge. We're level on points with PSV Eindhoven. We got 2 matches in hand over William, 1 over there. And I mean, so we're, I think we're looking pretty good. I really do. I think the season's going well for us. Medically wise, everything's back to normal. Vanderheiden had a little bit of the tummy aches with some food poison, but he hasn't been a normal starter for us. So that being said, now there's not been a lot happen really. Time to get into our first match. Time to get into it. We're going to go a little bit more positive. What do we want to do in this match, though? Obviously, we've kind of been playing a little bit, I don't know, we've been playing a little bit more of a rotated side in the league, but we've got to still focus on the league a little bit. That being said, I think we're going to rest Chavi today. Baker can come in. I want to play Markello. A guy that I've been playing a lot of lately has been Terrence Douglas, and he's actually looked pretty good in the league. I mean, he hasn't stood out, but he hasn't been terrible. So, like, what's this? Come on. I don't want to click this dang screen. Okay, I'll click it. So we didn't play in this one. Put out 2 6.7s in between episodes. So I think he looked good in those. I don't know. We're still trying to figure out that left back spot. I haven't found anybody that I've just been overly impressed with. Roy has been just flat out terrible, putting out an average rating of 6.3, which has led me to be starting ISMAR a lot more than what I had planned on doing. And Keston's been doing good in training, so he's going to get the start today. And I want to give Vanema a start up top over Fleming. Just to give Fleming a break. We need him because we play him an absolute shit ton. And another player that I want to play in this match that hasn't played in quite some time is Van Dijk. I think we'll play him over Kirsten today. I want to see if we want to re-sign Van Dijk. We're in a weird situation with our center backs because Lucho is close to being homegrown. Even though he's on loan, he's really close to being homegrown, isn't he? Yeah, he's got 230 days. So if we qualify for Europe next year, it'd be dumb not to bring him back on loan, right? That's what I think anyways. But then I believe Van Dijk's contract, it's up at the end of this season. But then we got Delgado and we got Kirsten, who I plan on using. I feel like Van Dijk's in a weird situation because we should be playing him more. Because he's a 2.5-star player. He does decent when we play him. He's a 3.5-star potential. I feel like we're doing him dirty by not playing him, but in the same sense, we have to have Lucho because Lucho will be homegrown next season. So I'm not 100% sure what to do. Do we let him go at the end of the season and bring up one of our youngsters? Because we do have some youngsters that we can take a look at that I am interested in playing a little bit more. Obviously, you guys know one of them that's been here for a while. I'm not sure if he's on loan, is Winsink. Winsink's been a good player that just deserves more playing time. Nobody's ever came in for him on loan, so that's a bit disappointing. But Martin Hotek, he's more of a right back. He's only 6 foot tall, so prefer not to have him. Just taking a look at some of these guys. This guy right here is a guy that I brought in, Diego Van. We're going to call him Diego Van. He looks solid as well. I mean, he's not the strongest of players. I'd like him to sit on the reserves a little bit more. But really looking at Winsink, like bringing him back up. We've got Sierra Vold, who's getting caps. I mean, he deserves to get called up. He's strong as hell. I think he'd be one of those guys that could really develop if we keep him on the first team and play. So I really don't know what to do about Van Dijk. I really don't like. That's fine. We'll just transfer list him. Just get some money out of him. We signed him for free, didn't we? But I do want to play him some. Yeah, we signed him for free last season. So if he gets, if he brings in some money, that'd be good for us. All right, so this is the side we're putting out. We got OG and goal, back forward, Markello, Van Dijk, Lucho, and Douglas. In the midfield, Baker, Hayat, and Samari. Right-hand side, Keston's left-hand side. It's the youngster Ismar, and up top we got Vanema, who hasn't scored just an absolute ton since joining the club. I think he can definitely do it for us. And that being said, hopefully it's today. Pump the fist. Go out there and give these fans their money's worth. Home matchup. Nope, not a home matchup. Ooh, come into talking about some bad form. Losing 4 out of their last 5. They've got a player on their team that I remember from FM22. This guy's like a really good player. First, got him for free. Jesus Murphy. Like this guy, I remember him. He's a good player. You guys know that I like looking for those like really cheap African players, and he was one of them that I found that I was always wanted to sign at. I think it was at KV Mechelen, and we never did because of obviously the transfer restrictions we had there, but really solid player. If it might not even be KV Mechelen, where did we want to sign that guy to? I don't remember what it was. Markello is the first highlight. Hay has it now. Looking at the new kits on the match engine, you can see the G for Gatorade. I like it. I think it looks good. Samari holds on to this ball. Kind of surprised that he did. There's been a little bit of pressure on this. Markello gets it in the box, hangs on to it, hits across the pitch to Ismar. Vanema. I mean, this is just sloppy as all get out. But hey, I don't care because Markello, I believe that was his first of the season. What in hell's blazes just happened here? Jesus Murphy, talk about chaos. And the chaos worked out for us. I mean, Markello in the right spot at the right time. Let's go. Love to see that. Okay, let's get this ball back. We don't want to see another highlight we don't want to see their highlights. Not at all. Get it back, my dudes. Come on. And by the way, guys, Let me know in the comments if you wanted to see that third kit, because I'll send it to you on Twitter. The third kit that we had made for this club, I really liked it. I honestly think it might have been my favorite one, because we done a little bit of different. We didn't use the black and yellow. There was some black in it, but it wasn't like what you think of when you think of the black and yellow of NAC Breda. Ology's got to do better there, doesn't he? 1-1. I'm disappointed in that one. That's something Ology should stop. I mean, there's not hardly any space over there, and he somehow gets it in. Just move your arm. Okay, that sucks. Donkey balls. We're going to encourage the side. If I can click it. Vanima's not encouraged. That's a little bit worrisome. We may end up taking him out at the halftime whistle if we can't get his motivation up a little bit. Gary Larry. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, I believe we're going to take him out. Hey, from a free kick, gets it to Samari. We're going to get a pin out of this. Jesus, Murphy, talk about luck right here at the end of this half. Of course, he's like the one guy that's decent at pins. We're going to put some pressure on ISMAR. I want to see something from this young kid. I throw him into the Wolves here because Roy's been bad of late. I mean, yeah, okay, here we go. Come on, youngster ISMAR. This is the time to make Mark. Just put your stamp on this match, ISMAR. This is what I'm asking you to do. Jesus, Murphy. Let's go, ISMAR. Second of the season. How old is this man? He's not a man. He's a kid. 2-1, right before the halftime whistle. Thank you for that penalty, sir. Good job, ISMAR. I mean, we put a lot of weight on his shoulders right there. We put a lot of weight on his shoulders. I guess we just jumped through that real quick, didn't we? Yeah, we're taking Vanima off. 17 years old. You guys know that I love a good Bosnian. Go back to the KV Mechlin save. We had one hell of one there, didn't we? It's time to take you off. I can't get you happy. Fleming can come on for this match. I'm totally fine with that change. We know how good of a player Fleming is. Fleming is a really good player. Okay, here we go. Markello is on a card. We've got to make note of that. Might be something that we want to take out at some point during this match. Okay. We can't stop Fred for anything. I mean, can't stop a nosebleed today. I mean, Fred Friday. I love that name. Van Dyke. Good job, bud. Holding up good out there for us. Just checking. Really put a number on us, hadn't he? It's 2-2. All right. The defense has been an issue this season, I feel like. We haven't really done great. And obviously, I could have played this match. And I got another question about this team. That we'll check in a little bit. Not going to right now, but in a little bit. Okay, can we get this ball back? Jesus, Murphy, guys. Fred's going to get a third here. Jesus, we haven't been able to stop him at all today. We still haven't. We just let him get on that one. Okay, no break there. Van Dyke plays it up to Markello. Let's get a third here, guys. Kestens hasn't done much today. Does he get one here? Baker has it here. Plays it to Kestens. We can make some changes that'll help out the side a little bit. I think Kestens hasn't been the best. I mean, obviously putting out a 6.3. We can make a change on that side. Sangary's been kind of the same boat. He's been up and down, looking good in training. Both of those guys just not looking great on the pitch. And we can make a change in the midfield to bring in Chavi. That would help out the side as well. Bring a little bit more of an attacking presence on the pitch. But this highlight's building right here. It's definitely got a building effect to it, doesn't it? Like it almost feels like there's going to be a good shot on goals. Certainly here. Douglas has made a good run. He's got guys in the box. ISMAR, he gets the brace. It's his third of the season. Douglas on the assist. I love me some ISMAR. Good stuff by the youngster today. He's playing shit in between his goals because he's only got the 6.9. Obviously, that's going to go up a little bit more, but Yeah, he's done good on when he's been on the highlights. It's just the in-between bits that he's been bad. I thought Douglas had a good chance to get it to Flemings, but he gets us to ISMAR, and ISMAR finds the back of the net. Good stuff by that young kid. Excited to see what he can do in the future for us. Okay, now we don't allow another goal right here. Would be freaking nice, guys. I mean, we get one, we allow one. We get one, we allow one. Fred has just demolished us all day long. I'm about ready to tell the guys to go hard on him. I want to take Markello out and just tell the guys, hey, break his leg, please. Talk about going the distance, going for speed. ISMAR has the ball. He's got 2. Can he make it 3? He makes it into a turnover instead. And a little bit of a fast break here. Can we get him to hit the brakes? Can we get him to hit the brakes? Come on, guys. I don't like this. I don't like this highlight anymore. I really liked it when I thought we had it there. Douglas, but at least give him a moment to stand up. Shit, if you got to, just push it out. Samaria, he's got Fleming on the run. When's the actual opportunity of this highlight? ISMAR's got his chance to get the third. He does. Third of the season. Hat trick for ISMAR. 2, 4. Let's go, ISMAR. Is this his breakout game right here, guys? It feels like it's his breakout game. He's been the leading factor here for us today. He's been in the right spot here once again today. 2, 4. Let's go. I mean, goodness gracious. Some of these highlights that they're getting, though, it's like how they don't have an XG of like 5. I am honestly shocked. We're taking Markello out. He's halfway tired. He's halfway dead. It was good to see him get a goal, though, wasn't it? And for some reason, I don't have Luka Everink on the pitch. Okay, Salazar can come on. He can play on both sides. Tom Hay coming off. Chavi coming on the pitch. We're going to go ahead and drop him back on support as well. I would really like to make a change with Kestens. Not having the best of matches, but it be what it be. That's what we're going to have to do. We're going to go a little bit more balanced now and slow the tempo down a little bit. Yeah, we'll slow the pace down just a little bit. Happy with that. And I want to go hard on this guy. Like, just go hard on him. I'm totally fine with like just this guy getting hurt in this match because he's ripped us apart. He really has. Looks like we get a free kick in a good situation here. Chavi takes it quick. Kestens gets on it. Unlucky for us, it doesn't go in. Somebody was offsides. It really doesn't matter there. It was a little bit close though, I thought. ISMAR's getting a little bit tired. I think what we've done will help that out a little bit though. And we're probably about to start dropping our fullbacks back on defend or on support at least. Hey, I think Douglas has had a good game. Like, okay, he is putting out a 7.0. The 2 matches that he's had a 6.7, he's done that like a couple of times where he wins the ball and plays it back to Ology, but it doesn't seem like the ratings has showed off on that. I guess he's been really bad in between the highlights, but really excited about what he's done today. I mean, just another good defensive stop there by him. Looks like a really solid player. Is he our new left back? Former Ajax player, Terrence Douglas, making a difference for us today. And it'd be nice if this one would end. Yeah, I mean, it would. It would be really nice. Or Fred can get on this one. Van Dijk, just absolute trash today. I am glad that we transfer listed him after this episode. Or after this match. This has just been bad by Van Dijk. Jesus Murphy, bud. Can you do a damn thing for us today? Lucho clears it. I think this might be the last time we see Van Dijk starting a match for us. I wanted to see, I mean, he's been like a hit or miss player, hasn't he? This match isn't over. This match is not over for certain. They have had opportunities all day long against us. And lucky for us, ISMAR showed up. Chavi goes hard, baby. Chavi goes hard. Jesus, Murphy, Chavi. I thought it was a clean tackle. It didn't look like you broke his leg or anything. I mean, goodness. Chavi. So they awarded him. Okay, I was thinking, I was like, good grief. Oh, hey, this match right here. There's been some defense, hasn't there? Chavi, gosh, bud. I mean, that was rough. That really was. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys. And it's time we drop these guys back on. I wanted to do it earlier. I didn't. There we go. Let's get out of here. Jesus, Murphy. No more highlights, okay? Hell yeah. Throw another one in there, game. Somehow that doesn't go in. Just somehow that does not go in. Xavi chases it down. He gave up the pin. Does he help our side out here right now? He plays it over to Van Dijk. We had to see that one. 4 minutes of added time. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, please. I mean, Jesus, Murphy, that was... Thank the Lord for ISMAR, right? Weren't at our best, but we got the result. That's all that matters. Yeah, you can say that again. I mean, not going to look at that XG. We're still sitting 4th in the league. We need somebody to slip up above us. We got a little bit of a break. It's international duty time. I don't believe there's anybody that's been recently capped since the last time we went over that. If somebody does come up, obviously we'll put it on the screen. ISMAR, bud, hey, come on. Good job out there. I mean, that was nice, wasn't it? Well, I happened to piss off a player, and that player is one of the Hartmans. It's the left back. This one. You know what? This is what we're doing. This is going to be a little bit easier for me. No, this is Patrick. We've pissed off Patrick. So we're giving him a start here today. We're playing kind of rotated a little bit. We had a little bit of injuries. ISMAR picked up an injury, so unfortunately for us, after his breakout game, he's going to miss the next game. And then Tom also out for 1 to 4 days. So should be back after that. But wasn't happy with Kestens in the last match. Not happy with him overall in his matches. 6.58. Got to be better. If he wants to continue to be a big-time player for us, he has to be better. I think this offseason, this is a position that I'm going to look at upgrading. ISMAR has looked good, but Roy has to step it up. Roy has to be better. I mean, 6.42 in his last 5. I mean, he hasn't been good. We haven't been saying that, though. So he played the Burnley match. That was a friendly that I had. Put out a 6.6 against Atlanta. Put out a 6.0 against Atlanta. Put out a 6.4 against Graf Schap. PSV Eindhoven, he put out a 6.7. 6.2 against Swale. So started off the season looking okay. And then it's just been... It went after that. So... got to be better. Got to be better if they want to continue to start. Sangari in the same boat. If he wants to come back here on loan next season, got to be better than what he is. We've got OG and goal back 4 of Markello, Kirsten, Delgado, and Patrick. In the midfield, we got Hay, Xavi, Samari. Right-hand side, we got Sangari. Left-hand side, De Roy. And up top, it's a Fleming. When does his contract expire? Doesn't your contract expire? Yeah, his contract expires at the end of the season. Cool. He's interested in talking to clubs now. That's good news. He hasn't wanted to talk to clubs. We tried to transfer list him at the end of the end of last season. I don't think we'll plan on bringing him back. I think his contract's going to be way too high, and I think we can bring in somebody a little bit better than him. So that being said, I'm expecting you to show up tonight. You've complained about lack of game time, Patrick. It's time for you to show up or shut up. I mean, bud. It's on you at this point. You want to play more? You're in the damn lineup. Let's go. Fleming on a free kick. Takes the shot himself. Can't get it in that highlight. That was a quick one, wasn't it? Markello to Sangari here. I say his name different every time. Sangari. It's, one of those two. Fleming. He's got Roy on a little bit of a run here. Roy holds up play, plays it back to Fleming. Fleming takes another shot. Close. Patrick does a good job winning that ball back for us. Good job, Patrick. Oh, this is Patrick. Okay, we encouraged. He's happy now. He's good now. Roy's done something else again that's hurt his. He's hurt his cock. He's ripped his leg. We can't keep him healthy this season. We really can't. And ISMAR's already banged up. So, bud, I'm sorry. You're going to have to play on. Play on is all I can tell you you're going to be able to do. That's it. I'm not liking this match at all right now. Good God. I'm really not liking this match. We started out looking okay. We had 2 good chances. I thought Fleming could have finished on either one of those, on the free kick and on that strike he had. Unfortunately, doesn't. Delgado done a great job tracking back to get in front of that shot. That was excellent by Delgado. Really impressed with that. Delgado is a player that I'm just so excited about. Guys, got to be better. You've not been doing well. Get it together. If you want to stay on the pitch, bud, you better start performing, because I've got other guys that I want to play instead of you. Once again, these two guys being a bunch of slapdicks out here not performing for us. Roy is getting really close. ISMAR's coming onto the pitch. He's fit enough to go out there at this moment. A little bit earlier than what I want to do. You know what? We would never really play Alvaro. He's right-footed. So it's not really ideal, but we're going to play him. Why? Why not, okay? How about that? How about why not? Let's get out here. Come on, guys. Patrick's going to be the third and final change. Like, I'm disappointed. Really am. He wants to play, but puts out a 6.4. Good job, bud. The other Hartman's going to come on. We're going to go a little bit more attacking at this point. Hit early crosses, shoot on sight. Try to get over the defense. Distribute quickly. We're just doing this to try getting something going here. I mean, I'm looking for something. Go a little bit more direct as well. There's not much time left in this match, so I would like us to start going forward a little bit. We didn't do good. Didn't do good. Not good at all. Okay, free kick time. What do we got? What do we got? Come on, bud. Who are you? Fleming. You had 2 good opportunities and you hadn't finished. Make that 3. And Delgado goes down. No pin. 3 minutes of added time. This sucks. You guys sucked. Like, sucked. And great job, Delgado, bud. Where are you at? Where's this at? I'm getting tired of you. Of course, you can't criticize his conduct. Don't care. Okay, here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's have a fight now. You seem down. What's up? You haven't been in good form. Sorry, you don't think that? Okay, well, I'm moving forward with these changes whether you like them or not. You've been really bad of late. Do not care. I don't. I am sorry to say it, bud, but you've been utter shit of late. So get over yourself. I'm disappointed in this match. As we mentioned in the last episode, though, we're not going to play any matches off screen because we're coming back with the Europa League against Razgrad and then Feyenoord after that. So 2 tough matchups. We've got to do good against Feyenoord. I mean, they're top of the league. They won the league last year too, didn't they? I believe they did. So Delgado is begging for more playing time, isn't he? He really is, putting out an average of a 7.4. This guy's just been a really good player for us since we've had him. And yeah, I don't know what to do about it because we've got Kirsten who's on a big salary. We've got Lucho, who is technically a better player than Delgado, but Delgado is one of our own. So we've got some decisions to make in the future. Well, the ups and downs of this club continues, and it sucks. If you enjoyed this episode, though, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below, and as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.